Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I know it's been a long time since I made a video like this, or I never even talked about this kind of show before, but as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be talking about Tokyo Ghoul, an animated series by Sui Ishida that I didn't even think I came up with this topic before. I've been going through my playlist, and somehow I never made a Tokyo Ghoul video. I made a little, like, AMV side cut, but I didn't really think that counted as anything. So at the end of the day, I'll actually be talking about the release of Season 3 of Tokyo Ghoul that should be coming out this year of 2018. And I gotta say one thing, I'm excited. Tokyo Ghoul is a very amazing series in my opinion because I like the way they structured it and the mentality of how Kaneki had to go through all of his trivial actions and all of the tribulations he had to go through to having become a ghoul himself. And to give a little backstory on what a ghoul is, in the series itself is based around like an entire planet where there's like two dominant species. There's the human race, but also the ghouls. Ghouls are apparently like next gen humans who are able to grow like tentacles, who are not cannibals. Basically, they killing off humans as it is, and they're really strong to do that. The only people the humans have to actually stand against them are the CCG or CGC, one of those titles before. And they're the only people like strong enough to become or like able to overpower a ghoul. And Kaneki, he was originally a human. You're either born human or ghoul depending on which family side you're on. And I don't really know the basis of how ghouls were meant to be. I was catching up along with the manga, but I eventually lost track of it, and I was like, well, I ended like where Kaneki became blood-haired Kaneki, which that's another part I don't even want to get to for right now. I'm just trying to give you a little backstory. And so Kaneki, he became a ghoul because he went on a date with one of these really pretty girls he met on like a dinner date or something like that. Because he went on a dinner date, he didn't really know the girl very much, and she actually turned out to be a ghoul. So you know how I said earlier how they kill humans and they eat humans. By the way, they eat humans. She eventually tried to eat Kaneki, but an accident happened to where it ended up hurting her. But somehow Kaneki, well, not somehow, I say that, but I know what happened. He was beaten up and eaten a little too much by the ghoul. So eventually, when they went into the hospital, Kaneki had to go through surgery, but they put in organs that were damaged from him. Well, they took the organs from the ghoul and implanted into Kaneki to save life. Now the doctor, he knew what she was. He was no brainiac. He was doing some sort of experience like that. But anyway, I gave you basically the full backstory of Tokyo Ghoul itself, and basically Kaneki is the main character of this all. He goes through a lot of mental problems. The anime itself doesn't really specify what Kaneki actually goes through. It's only really told from the manga. And that shit's fucking messed up, man. The way that Kaneki had to go through all those problems himself is just, woo. You don't even want to mess with him. So with Season 3 around the corner, as everyone could do, is probably going to take over after the Route A arc. And now it's telling Kaneki where he's now working for the CJC. As you can tell, or if you've ever read the manga where they left off from the anime, you can tell that Kaneki was implanted an eye with one of the head CJC people, I forgot his name, and he lost his memory. So his hair became like white and black, and he's working for them. And it kind of just trails off from there. And hearing the news that Tokyo Ghoul Season 3 will be coming out, you can tell that there's going to be a lot of action dealing with him. I probably mentioned the blood hair Kaneki that I cited, that I foreshadowed a little earlier, and it's going to give a lot more information to what is happening in the Tokyo Ghoul universe, and I'm really excited for it. Tokyo Ghoul is a really good series to watch. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. It's been out for a couple of years, so it makes a big deal when they're making a Season 3 like now. The manga is way better though. Really check it out. They left off a lot of series in the anime where the manga really picks up. It tells you all about Aragiri, why Kaneki joined in the first place, like even though they're the ones beating him up and stuff. It's really good, guys. Go ahead and check it out, and that's all for the video. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like down below, and make sure you comment down about any videos you would like to see. Make sure you follow all my social media down in the description down below, and make sure you give this video a like in case you like Tokyo Ghoul or anything like that. Well, this is Wiser, and I'll catch you on my next one. So, peace. Peace.